Billy Hamilton.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 You're out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. He's safe. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, John Casey.
They're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Down
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Good sinker there, gets him swinging for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the
now
umpire.
batting,
Sometimes
the center
really
fielder,
Ken
Griffey Jr.
Once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Count now a ball and a strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. And Junior
2-2
lays
the count.
off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing
Now
any
batting,
signs of intimidation.
the first
with these
baseman,
middle of the
Adam
order guys. That's
Dunn.
back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. He's got it. And
Got
he'll
him.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in orders, but they still lead it 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading
now,
off
and
the
stepping in as the
Brewers,
veteran shortstop.
the shortstop, Robin. Go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the
Now
night.
batting, left fielder, Ryan.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red
Now
piece
batting,
of cheese,
first
middle of the
baseman,
plate, and he didn't miss.
Richie Sexton.
Into the box, Richie
Yeah.
Sexton. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Ball 1. The count's 1-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
1 ball,
1 and 2
2
now.
strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1 and 2 pitch. Yount at second. Braun on at first with nobody out. To 2
I got the
balls
count,
and 2
2 and
strikes
2.
now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Greg Vaughn is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still
Now batting,
nobody out.
right fielder,
Boy, Giro,
Red
we're looking at a big inning right here
Ball.
with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Your
Jose
attention,
Guillermo
please.
summoned in the
Now
toughest
pitching for the
situation a
Reds,
reliever can face.
number
Bases
87,
loaded, nobody
Jose
out.
De Leon.
So now to the plate, Greg Palmer.
Ball, that's outside.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey!
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home.
The count
from
is
third.
1 and
Count
2.
is 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? On the ground is short. This could be two. Second
He's
for
out.
one. On the
You're
first,
out.
a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground
Cirillo.
out with a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Digging in, Jeff Cirillo. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
0-1.
Strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Brewers forced to settle for 1. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and coming
Leading off for
forward
Cincinnati,
the outfielder,
the left
Willie
fielder,
Pena.
Willie Pena.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the
Now
line.
batting,
That wasn't
the third
a great pitch
baseman,
to do it on.
Todd
It's really not the best two-strike
Frazier.
approach either.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Hey!
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
0-1.
And this
Yep,
misses
that ball
the
went out.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ball
And this
2.
is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes
3
ball
balls,
3,
2
so
strikes.
it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays
That's
off
outside.
ball
Ball
4.
4.
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that.
Now
3-2
batting,
pitch.
catcher.
All you want to do in that count is
Jason
make it a competitive pitch.
LaRue.
That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Into the box, Jason LaRue. From the stretch.
Nope.
Down
Ball
and in
1.
here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now
Ball
some
1,
movement
no
out of
strike.
the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Steal!
He's running. This is line to left, and that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jose De Leon.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end now for Brett Anderson. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision.
Your attention, please.
He's going to have
Now
his work
pitching
cut
for
out
the
for him
Brewers,
here. 2 runners in
number
scoring
50,
position, so he'll try to leave
Jason
them right where they are.
DeRocher. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati,
Pinch hit here in a
number
big
6,
spot.
Philip Irvin.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
To give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in,
Hey!
batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Got him to go after that one.
0-2.
He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Braun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out.
Right there on the
Beautiful
tag.
throw
Out.
home to
Ladies
cut
and
down the
gentlemen,
run.
it's
a
time
run
for
on
the
2 hits here
traditional
for Cincinnati.
7th inning
They'll move on now to the bottom half of
stretch.
the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Reds lead it 4-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
To take over on the
Now
mound and
pitching
start
for
the home
Cincinnati,
7th.
number 22, Michael Lorenzen.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be
Leading off
speed
for
threat
the
in the form
Brewers,
of outfielder
the
Keon
center
Broxton.
fielder,
This thing's
Keon
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an
Safe.
extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw will not be in time.
Now
So
batting,
now
catcher,
now the possible
Omar
tying run is aboard to lead things off.
Narvaez.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As
Inside
the
ball.
first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lorenzen, California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Again, another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get
Now
the bat out of
batting,
zone
the
in time.
pitcher,
The pitch was away. He let it get deep.
Still
Maybe trying to
Rocher.
take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call
Pinch
here
hitting
as
for
he'll
the
hit
Brewers.
pitcher.
Number 12, Mark Loretta.
No,
First pitch
inside.
change up here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Comes in here right at 260. 7 homers and an even 40 RBIs. Quick check on that
Safe.
tying run at first. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Runner, runner, runner.
A pitch out.
2
The
balls,
throw.
1 strike.
It skips in and he's
No,
safe.
he's safe.
He's in there.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
1 out and a runner on second base.
I got
Missed
3-1.
again.
3
High and
balls,
away this
1
time.
strike.
3-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he
Ball
lays
4.
off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Stepping into the box.
Ronnie
Belliard.
Belliard.
Going things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set. Here it comes.
Aye.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the back
Out.
of 1. Over to
No, he's
Dunn,
in.
but it's not in time that they'll settle for 1.
After fielding
Now
this
batting,
thing, you see
the shortstop,
taking himself at
Lopez.
second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robin Yount. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Brewers strand a couple. They still trail it here 4-3.
Your attention, please.
Come on
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71, Josh Hader.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the
Leading off for the Reds,
Barry Larkin.
the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
And he'll try to
That's
crowd
inside.
in there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. One and one to count. The pitch.
The count, 2-1. Ball 3.
Sean Casey is on deck. And the count will be full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, John Casey.
So digging in now, Sean Casey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first
1 ball,
strike.
1 strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly on to first.
Got him.
There were 2 down.
Not a
The
lot
center
you can
fielder,
do
number
with that.
24,
That fastball just
Ken
came
Griffey
up
Jr.
inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 56, Todd Coffey.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring
Leading
in
off
left
for
fielder
the
Ryan
Brewers,
Braun.
the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Inner third let go. It's a
1-1.
called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot down the line and left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Now batting, first baseman, Richie Sexton.
Richie Sexton. As he'll
1-0.
take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And they won't get
2
him
balls,
to chase the
no strike.
curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Count is 3-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
No,
Lays off,
ball
ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good,
Now
yeah,
batting,
maybe
right
it's
fielder,
personal. You
Red
can't blame him for being angry, but
Braun.
he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Riding in once again, Greg Vaughn. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's a ball.
Had him lunging at that pitch
1-1.
away, and it's 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous.
Up next for Milwaukee,
calling balls and strikes is a really
the third
good job.
baseman,
Even the best are going to miss some from time to time,
Cirillo.
especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Jeff Cirillo.
That's a ball.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. is taken for
2-0.
ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's safe.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently
The batter,
have to make good pitches.
the center fielder,
Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Rockstead.
Sure wanted to nip the corner right there, but hats off, challenge.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 55, Robert Stevenson.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Stevenson, California-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Here's the 1-0.
Aye!
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The set and the 1-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brewers forced to settle for 1. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
Come on to pitch
These
now.
changes
So
for
the
Milwaukee.
spot in the lineup
Now
on the
pitching
double
and
switch
batting
here.
in the 8th spot,
Manny Pena
number 41,
will also come on now, so
David
the pitcher's number
Bell.
9 holding the order
Now
here.
catching and batting 9, number 9, Manny Pena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Dunn.
Ball
is
1,
in
no
to start
strike.
things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey guys, he doubled up
Now
on
batting,
that breaking ball.
the left fielder,
Batter obviously timed
Willie
the first one. Second one, he's
Pena.
not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Ladies
Now
and
time
gentlemen,
is called,
your
and we'll have a
attention,
pinch
please.
runner at first,
Pinch
and
running at
that'll be a
first for
wise
the Reds.
decision as he's the potential
Number
go-ahead
15,
runner.
Nick Senzel.
Stepping in now, Willie Pena. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Before the delivery,
No,
a
he's
check on
safe.
that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Two balls, no strike.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two?
Out.
One there. On
He's
to
out.
first, and they get them both.
Well,
Now batting, third baseman,
leadoff man
Todd
on in a tie ball
Frazier.
game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. His past batting line against David Phelps. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt,
Oh.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. The tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Brewers looking to celebrate in Milwaukee.
Your attention,
Marte
please.
is gonna come on
A
as
defensive
defensive
change for the
replacement
Reds.
as he takes over at
Now
first
playing
base.
first base, number 9, Luis
Now to the
Marte.
plate, Manny Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher,
On the way.
Manny Pena.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Just behind the
No
fastball
ball,
there.
2
Two
strikes.
strikes now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'll try and
I got the
tempt him
count,
with
1
one
and
in the
2.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
For 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays
3
off,
and 2.
so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a
The
pretty
batter,
good
number
at-bat.
10,
Pushed the count to
second
3-2,
baseman,
made the pitch work.
Ronnie
I think you'd like to have that
Belliard.
Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box, Ronnie Belliard. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Off speed pitch
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2
as he
strikes.
takes it for a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw
He's
to
out.
first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Digging in now.
Robin.
Yeah, the first 2 men in the
Yo.
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains tied at 4. Now at the plate, Jason LaRue.
Leading off for the
Trying to
Reds,
follow up the double
the catcher,
in his last at-bat with another big hit
Jason
right here.
Well, he got a good
LaRue.
pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ball
And
one.
this is high, a ball and a strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way
Ball
of that
down
one.
right
So
there.
the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, he might be feeling
Now
a
batting,
little bit of a sting
the
there,
pitcher,
but he can take comfort in
Robert
knowing that he represents
Stevenson.
the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Phillips
please.
will come on to
Pinch
hit
hitting
now with
for
a runner at
Cincinnati.
first and nobody out.
Number 2, Brandon Phillips.
And
Ball
misses
inside.
with that one, ball one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball,
Just
that's
off
out.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0.
Ball three. Aye.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
To third. He's got it. There's one.
Out.
And that
Oh.
didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming
Now
on
batting,
as a pinch hitter is a
the
tough
right
spot
fielder,
to be in, but
Billy
that's the last thing you want to do
Hamilton.
when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Billy Hamilton. First pitch on its way. Hit on the, and that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get an out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4.
Ladies and
Stan
gentlemen,
Bell
your
comes on to
attention,
start
please.
the home 10th,
Now
and he's just
pitching for
hoping
the
to get this
Reds,
one into the 11th
number
inning.
37, Stan Bell.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun.
Leading off for the
It's
Brewers,
4 attempts to
the
this
left
point.
fielder,
The last at bat.
Ryan
I heard this guy's a good
Braun.
fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Richie Sexson.
Ready for another chance? Richie Sexson already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. 1-1.
Off the plate,
count to
ball
the
one.
Brewers' first baseman. One. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder,
Stepping in,
Red.
looking to
Ball.
change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing across here this half of the inning. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound to
Now
start the
pitching
11th
for the
inning.
Brewers, number 46, Corey Conable.
Digging in, Barry Larkin, 0 for 4 with a
Leading off for
strikeout.
Cincinnati, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Rocket to third. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now
He was
batting,
definitely not
the second
off
baseman,
speed on that pitch.
John
I'll tell you, he had to be
Casey.
sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Digging in, Sean Casey. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
This
Ball
has to
1,
be a
no strike.
productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Ball.
Ball
Down.
2 now.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss.
Count is
3-1.
3-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey! 3 balls,
You
2
can
strikes.
clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
That's
And he
ball
misses
4.
there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now
Nice
batting,
piece of
the
hitting
center
right there,
fielder,
especially
Ken
in
Griffey
extra innings.
Jr.
He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah!
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
None out. Runners at first and second. And it's a ball and a
Look out,
strike
1 and
to
1.
Ken Griffey Jr. It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9,
Coming to the plate,
Luis
Marte.
Marte.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Two and 2.
The count.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Did he
Started
go?
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. And that
That's ball
misses
4.
for
Take
ball
your base.
4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
I think he was trying to be a
Now
little
batting,
too fine
left
there, and a
fielder,
walk is the result.
Willie
Well, the good news is he has a
Pena.
force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Willie Pena, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a late swing.
I got the
and
count.
miss, strike
0-2.
2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big out there. The go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Got
The
him with a
batter,
good high
the
fastball
third baseman,
there. Danny, we see a lot
Todd
of that pitch and strikeout
Frazier.
situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey.
Good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
Standing
for
in
the
is
Brewers,
the third baseman.
the third baseman,
Cirillo.
Jeff Cirillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's
No
outside.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Marte over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Striding into the box, Keon Broxton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch.
Aye!
A strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he
I got
takes
1
this
ball,
one
1 strike.
high, 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Here, 2-1. The pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he got him.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him.
The pitcher, number 46,
fouling a lot of balls.
Corey.
As a pitcher, it's
John
a great idea to
Habel.
expand the zone even more and make the hitter really
Your
chase
attention,
over
please.
something that's even
Pinch
hard
hitting
to
for the
foul off.
Brewers,
Scott
number
set
22,
up to call the pinch
Scott
hit here as we'll see what he can do with
Homestead.
2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's
0-1.
the first strike. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. The 0-1 offering. Softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. But
He's
the throw
safe.
will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught.
Now batting, the catcher,
That's what
Manny
the hero. You can see this.
Pena.
He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if
He's
you got
going, he's
no
going, he's
hero,
going.
newsflash, you got no hero.
He's safe.
well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Spin to throw back to second.
He's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1.
1
Pulled
ball,
the
1 strike.
fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Now the 2-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Griffey Jr. is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. 11 innings, can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 76, J.P. Fireisen.
On to the 12th frame in this one.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Jason LaRue.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down. That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball, that's in.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ball 4.
And
Take your
possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The pitcher,
Man,
number
when the game is
37,
tied, the last thing
Dan
to do is walk the
Bell.
leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Your attention please.
We'll grab a bat
Pinch
hit
hitting for the
pitcher.
Reds, number 7, Michael Franco.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball,
Fastball
that's
taken
inside.
Inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Fireisen playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Now the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Programming note
Now
to pass
batting,
along here.
the right
Due to
fielder,
length of our ball game
Billy
tonight, the Jody
Hamilton.
Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Billy Hamilton is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Steal,
Here's the
steal,
first
steal.
pitch. There goes the runner. This is line to left. And that'll get down for for a base hit. Throwing to third. And he
Hey,
is in
he's
there
in
at
there.
third as the possible go-ahead score.
Hey, you play to win the game
The
right
batter,
there. You
number
put
11,
this defense on its
shortstop,
heels a little bit.
Barry
Late innings for them
Larkin.
to forward the hit and run. That's an aggressive tactic by the manager, and it paid off.
In now, Barry Larkin. As he
That's
lays
a ball.
off a fastball too low for ball one. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. To second for one.
You're out.
Relay to first
Out.
in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't leave us now. It's just getting good. We're back for more on the show.
Your attention, please.
Summoned here to start
Now
the home
pitching
12th.
for
Best case
Cincinnati,
scenario for him
number
is to take us to the
49.
13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go
Leading
is the
off
second
for the
baseman,
Brewers,
Ronnie Belliard.
The second baseman,
It's not easy
Ronnie
coming back off of closers,
Belliard.
but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown
Hey.
several saves up to this point.
Oh,
No
one's the
balls and a
count.
strike the count. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's in. That's ball two. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1
Dibble
strike.
has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
Hey,
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
full count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And
Nope,
the
that's ball
winning run
4.
will
Take your
reach.
base.
It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Now batting, the shortstop, Robin.
Stepping in,
Yo.
Robin Yount. The winning run is at first base. Check
Hey.
on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch.
Counts
And
1-0.
this is ball 1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
Ball 2.
2-0 now.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Ball, that's
Cutter
upstairs.
sails on him a bit here, and he's a pitch away from putting him on.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-0.
Hey,
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1.
One ball, two strikes to count.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Frazier is there. One there.
Out.
On to first,
Out.
and they get the double play.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Richie Sexton.
Digging in with a chance to win it here, Richie Sexton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strikes.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swing and a miss on the
The
heater.
count is 2-1.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down.
The count is
fastball
3-1.
is losing it a bit here. It's a 3-1 now. The 3-1.
The count's full.
Really off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brewers strand 1, still all square at 4 apiece. Thirteenth inning ready to begin.
Leading off for the
That'll
Reds,
give way to the rookie
the second baseman, Casey.
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Vaughn is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey!
Boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And Griffey swings right through this
0-2
one,
the count.
so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball,
Tried
that's
to get him
down.
to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
And the count's back even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
The first baseman, number 9, Luis Marte.
Ball
First
one.
pitch to him's a changeup that can't
Counts
find
1-0.
the zone. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 delivery. And this
That's
is
in.
a
Ball
fastball
2.
that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Could have been
2 balls,
3-1.
2 strikes.
Instead, it's 2-2. And that
Full
misses,
count.
so it's a full
3-2.
count, 3-2.
Ball
And he
4.
lost him here on
Perfect.
3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is
Now
still on his
batting,
mind. He
the
had
left
him
fielder,
3-2, but he didn't want to
Willie
give him anything over the heart
Pena.
of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Settling in now, Willie Pena. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find
Ball.
a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Broxton back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter. The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Play ball. 3. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton.
Now batting,
looking
center
for something
fielder,
to drive into
Keon
the gap and drive home that
Broxton.
run from first. Pena will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Ben
Ladies and
Gamble
gentlemen,
will be called
your
upon for
attention
a hit
please.
with the game on the
Pinch hitting
line.
for the Brewers, number 16,
Trying to check it, and it's
Ben
0-1.
0-1.
309 is
Gamble.
the average entering play. 1 home run and 7 driven in.
Nope.
Fastball
Upstairs.
just misses. That's ball 1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And the two-out thunder. This might set up a play at the plate.
He's safe.
Take a look at this again in slow motion.
The catcher, number 9.
Gets his hands in the zone and just rips it down.
Hey!
Just how they draw it up.
Manny Pena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Lays
1
off
ball,
that time,
2
and it's
strikes.
1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Rob Dibble earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.